Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut. Keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Dugan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Stephen Dugan.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here comes the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Lee Dale. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the Jays, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Maben. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Lawrence Gurriel.
Lawrence Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
3-2 now.
Full count. 3-2.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is. Here's Byung-ho Park, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit on the ground to third. Sano comes up with it. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Kyle Schwarber.
High in the air out to center field. Dugan moving to his left. 1 out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And now a pitch on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Here's Miguel Sano. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dugan ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Park will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in, Cameron Maben.
Leading off for
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In is Gerardo Parra.
Designated hitter, Gerardo Parra.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Hit on the ground, but foul. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. He pulls this one into right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Coming to the plate now, Alan Henson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Got him. Striding in once again, Stephen Dugan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dugan.
First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Parra rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tap down the line. Dale scoops it up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dugan on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Dale takes it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Lee Dale comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Lee, first pitch of the at bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Young-Ho Park. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Buster Posey. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Grounded to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So striding in, Lawrence Gurriel. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Second baseman, Lawrence Gurriel.
Left side. Played on the backhand. throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dugan is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a line drive. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Maybin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, Alan Hansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alan Hansen.
From the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now for Parra, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Guerrero. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
12,
Stepping in, Stephen Dugan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dugan will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now batting. Right fielder, Vladimir
First
Guerrero.
delivery to him on the way. In the air out to straightaway left. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Lee Dale. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Ball 2 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Lee Dale becomes the first out of the inning. Byung-Ho Park is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Buster Posey.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Nick Ahmed. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dugan sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Lawrence Gurriel. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hitter,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Eric Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gurriel backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The left fielder,
digging in to try it again. Cameron Maybin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hyun-Soo Kim will pinch hit here.
Number 31, Hyun-Soo Kim.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a little chopper to the right side. To his left, Gurriel, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kyle Schwarber.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Dugan. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Cespedes. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The throw from his knees. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first. As Alan Hansen the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 2. Thus far.
Shortstop, Alan Hampson. Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Duvall will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Center fielder number 12.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Dugan. First offering on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Softly hit here to the left side, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch, and that one right down Main Street. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Hansen is right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Lawrence Gurriel.
Second baseman, Lawrence Gurriel.
Cueto's ready. First pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Striding in, Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kim going back on it. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Sam Dyson enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 47, Sam.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Lee Dale. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bud Norris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Blue Jays, number 20, Bud Norris.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping into the box, Byung-Ho Park. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Ready now, Buster Posey. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Grichuk racing back. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man.